Travis, where the drums at?
It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this present. Now to the plate, here is number 24. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. McKee has got it, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Next, it'll be number 24 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Gordon gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's fouled away.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Hey, get a good one up there,
The 0-2 once more. This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, number 24. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
That a boy, way to swing the bat.
Now it'll be Todd Rtts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first
Hold up, right here.
Kick off the 7th. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw. Next up is Juan Vieira. Potential tying run for him at third base. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And it's a base hit as they finally break through here to tie the ball game at 1.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that
Stepping in next, number 24. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Rounded softly down the line toward first.
All right, you're here.
The tag, and he is out.
sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy.
So here is number 24. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of it.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Hector Perez claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Worcester Red Sox and the Rochester Red Wings. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes. And stepping in, James Silva. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Fouled away.
Silva.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Hector Cabrera. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. And a ball 1-0. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game. You try and take care of business at home. This would be huge for this team.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Hector Cabrera becomes out number 2 this inning. At the plate, Alfonso Rivas. As the first pitch is a bit high, it's ball 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 1 home run and 3 driven in. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Chance Cisco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Second inning coming up here at Blue River with no score. And now, Rangel Ravelo, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Rtts has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the next to bat will be Phillip Evans. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series. 0 for 8. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's just out.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a flare out toward right center. Garcia ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next to hit, Sam Gonzalez. He went deep in the contest last night. Now here it comes.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Hey, where's the first? Down now.
It's 1 and 2.
Is 1 and 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And it's to 2 and 2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Herbert Allen trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. No balls and a strike to count. Popped him up. Garcia over to his left. 1 out. No one on with one down, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
Shortstop.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
That's a
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked them up completely with that one.
Into the box, James Silva. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall. One more look at the final out. A heat rattler if ever there was one. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Digging in will be Hector Cabrera. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
0-1 the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Cabrera.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Vieira is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Striding in is Alfonso Rivas, singled in his last at-bat. And that misses inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Chavez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in is the DH, Rangel Ravelo. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak.
Cabbage is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Sam Gonzalez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Straight up,
Popped him up. Carter is there.
I got it.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next up, Herbert Allen. He flew out in his last AB. Fouled off.
Allen.
Ravelo, the runner at first with 2 gone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on and start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And it's fouled away.
Come on, it's you and him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing hard liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, D-Row. 8-pitch at bat. Finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag, and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him, not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting a result.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. James Silva becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Fouled off.
Hector Cabrera.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Alfonso Rivas stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Swing and a liner, but this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We're through 6 full. Worcester's out on top, 3-0. So now into the box is Chance Sisco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 1-0 the count.
Sisco.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And that's the 2nd out. So next to hit is Phillip Evans. No hits to this point. A ball and no strikes.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Here comes the 1-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Skipper's out at the third base dugout on his way toward the mound.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
4-2 the finals. Tell me.
To go in circles, a lifetime of giving up. Oh, you, I'll stop, give me a break. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Rochester Red Wings and the Worcester Red Sox. We've got baseball on the show. It's coming up next. Colby Link, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a...
Next to hit is number 24. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
Ready with another 0-2. Popped him up. McKee will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, number 24. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, number 24.
Popped up. Rivas shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter. Number 24 is 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
there. Let's go, kid. Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
Hit in the air out to straightaway
Dig,
left.
dig, dig, dig. Go,
Left
go, go,
fielder
go.
giving chase. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Into the box, number 24. That from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
No, he's safe.
And he'll dive back in safely. From the belt, the pitch. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be barred too late. That's a stolen base. Well, the offense has been in short supply here tonight, so maybe that bag was aimed at finding another way to generate some runs.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Eddie. The ball isn't here.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Todd Rtts. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Ramsey rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Worcester Red Sox jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Art Warren gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. The Exel Rios closes the door for the save, his 1st of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Time for baseball of the minor league variety, and the show brings you coverage from the AAA East. Today, it's Game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Rochester Red Wings. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming. Devin Smeltzer, a southpaw from New Jersey, gets the starting gig in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
And that's in there. Base hit. Ramsey is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
You love the aggressive base running right there. It's not easy to make that throw and give that catcher time to adjust his feet and get that tag down.
No, very aggressive send right there. You take a chance, you hope the throw is a little bit offline, and that paid off right there.
Cabrera gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 24. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Now a move over to first, and he's back easily.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
Now the first pitch.
Hey!
Comes set, the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
Here you go. Make the turn.
The
Make
score
the
from
turn.
third, the tying run.
Man, you broke that thing. Attaboy. Good job.
So now here is Pascual Vieira looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. The 2-2 on the ground up the middle.
He's up right
Reined
here.
in.
You're good.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. And they'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs it up. Ready now is James Silva. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And now here is number 24.